Hey guys, happy holidays and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is having a great holiday as I'm dressed up in my little cam outfit that I'll be wearing for Christmas and Christmas Eve, so I thought I would wear it while I'm filming this holiday video. So I am going to talk about contest, how to get regulars, how to get a support system, what top models that I've seen do, and just a little bit about how to, I guess, have those core tippers that are helping you, or a core fan base regulars, which is really hard to do, but is the key to being successful in contests. Is you need to build a little group, and how you go about that. There's many different ways. I can get into that too in another video. It'd be a whole long to do this. There's strategies behind this. When I won Playboy Miss Social, I literally had to start a Facebook group and brought all my regulars into the group that were really rooting for me, helping me every month win this contest. And then there was about top 3 to 5 people that were really my head leaders in how to strategize, how to hold your votes till so long. And there's just a whole strategy to contest that I can get into, but I just kind of want to talk about how important it is. And I'm struggling with this too, and I've been in the game, and it is really hard to have your let's say sprinkles. You have your little tippers that just keep you going, like tons of little tippers. I have tons of little tippers that come in my room. And then you have your little core regulars that tip you, that you know they're good for however many tokens in the month or in a year. You can kind of go back and look. And then you have your top spenders and your core group. So you really want to look at finding your core group, your heavy hitters, and with that comes hours, time, putting your face out there, luck, personality, so many things. I do think it has a lot to do with luck, getting lucky, getting that one whale sugar daddy that comes in your room and really spends on you every single day or every week. He's good for a lot of credits, or maybe even all your credits, or whatever it is. I do see in my research, now I'm not a professional, I am not claiming to be number one, I'm just telling you the knowledge that I have over the years seen, used, and in the game and trying to get to the top, is that the top models really have a lot of little tippers, right, that are keeping them afloat, but they really only have about 2, and I'm going to say 5 heavy hitters. Okay, and that's giving. I'm going to say 2 to 3 you're lucky to have, like really, and I mean spending the do-re-mi. They're the ones that are getting them to number 1 every time. They're the ones in the room every day. They're the ones paying the bills and getting them the penthouses in the sky. And you really only need 2 to 3. And then your rest are your regular medium, and then your sprinkles. And that really how is the core of what cam is. And I guess this is my tips to myself, because I need to be using this more in growing my, I guess, group or core people, is to have a private Snapchat and only allow, like, put your Snapchat at 1,000 credits or high, and only allow those people that are supporting your room every time, that are coming in when there's contests, and even if they do what they can, they're supporting you, they're backing you. You want your core people in a group, or write them down and make sure you have their email, or you can message them via the campsite and let them know, hey, I'm going out for this contest, and really kind of hone in on them, keep them engaged, give them incentive, like maybe if there's fan club on your site, give them fan club free if they tip so much, or give them private minutes if you can, as some sites allow that, to have a little code. Give them something on Snapchat, like, thank you for helping me, here's a little whatever you want to do. So keep them engaged, keep them with, you know, they're giving to you, give something back to them. Even if they don't ask for it, you know, it's just really nice. Or I know some girls, if you can get their email address, some might not, some might be married, but to send them a little something, a card, a thank you, a little gift of something that you know that they like. So yeah, just really honing in, creating a group or emailing a group. You really need two to three. Some of the girls even have just one guy that spends a buttload of money on them. It's just, it really comes down to luck on that. And not only luck, hard work. I mean, you got to put in the hours, and find out what works for you and be consistent, personality, and then luck, of finding someone that's willing to spend that money or wants to spend that money on you. So those are kind of my little tips on how to start building a group if you want to start doing contests. You gotta start getting the support and engaging in your room, and that is so hard. It is so hard to convert guests to users, and then once they're a user, to even spend money on you. Like it's time consuming to do that. But you do want your sprinkles, your little spenders as well to help, and that's tough. And then you're gonna have your regulars. I think most of us have the people that spend so much on us every month or every year, whatever it is, and then to find your heavy hitters, and that's where it counts. Your whales, your people that are really going to push you to the top or want to see you succeed. I know I have on my tip target on my Webcam site is that, like, my goal is to be a top cam model on the page. So it's no surprise to anyone that comes to my room, that's like my goal. And so having the support of everybody really helps, big or small. So it's really tough. It's not easy. If you're looking to not even care about contests, then, you know, don't worry about that, but still worry about if you're saving for a house or a car or something big in your life, or you're just using cam to pay for school loans and get you to the next step in your point. Kind of like strippers. Like, a lot of people just, you know, that's not going to be their whole career. They're using it to save money for something. You still want to keep in mind that you want to, and I'm not finding the right word for this, you want to have your group, your base, your regulars, your heavy hitters, and you really want to hone in on that. Spend your time on that. Sometimes I feel really drained when I'm putting in 60+ hours a week. I do not have time to talk to or waste my time. And that's what I'm finding on people that are not even supporting me. Your basics, your guests, it's like those can take a lot of energy out of you. So I keep them blocked. Maybe every once in a while I'll turn it on if I'm really slow, but that's a lot of your time and energy. If they're not spending anything on you and they just want to come in your room and chit chat, it's like, guys, this is my job. Like, support me. If you don't support me, don't be afraid to block them. And I was seen a girl on my Twitter, Cam Model 2. I had talked about this, and it's like everyone goes through it. It's like they come in your room, you feel bad for blocking them, but they're not showing you support. Talking to me is not showing support. You're not in my room, and I'm saying you're not even engaging guests to sign up. You're not interacting with anyone. You're sending me messages that only I can see. You're not tipping me. You're taking up my energy and my time for the night. I have 8 hours on this in this space, and then I'm drained by the time he leaves. And then it's like, I should have just blocked him. He didn't even spend 10 credits on me. Not even a credit, not even one credit, not even go to my tip target and give me one little credit. So it's like, don't feel bad blocking people that are wasting your time and your energy if they are not supporting you in some way. And or telling some people that are supporting you, hey, you know, I don't want to chit chat all the time. If you can support me, great. If you can't, I just need to conserve my energy, because it's a lot to chit chat with you every single day that you come in my freaking room, sit here and do not tip. It's just a lot. And I know that we all get annoyed and lose our patience. And I'm guilty of that. And then I'm just like, I'm just going to log off. Like, so tired. I don't want to deal with this anymore. So many freeloaders. The freeloaders can just drive you insane. But you kind of have to have a tough mindset. And just kind of, and we all have our days. Everyone is guilty of this, but we just gotta like push through and know that it's worth it, and keep in mind your best day on cam, and keep trucking, and do the best you can. And when you're having a slum, just remember your greatest day on cam and go from there. I have a little visitor. My doggy is here now. Hi. Okay. We have to go play ball. So I am going to just wrap this up real quick, and there you go. I'm just going to wrap this up real quick, and I got to play ball with her. But key things to remember: if you want to do contests, start putting together a group. Even if you can get a few guys that can rally for you when they're in your room, and say, hey, every like 30 minutes, can you just put out in my room like, hey, vote for me, it's free, or tip me, it helps with the contest trying to reach this goal. So if you can have like a mediator, whatever, room monitor, is that what it's called, just kind of come in your room and help you, that's great too, if you can get someone to do that for you. So I think that's all in trying to build the heavy hitters, and good luck, guys, trying to get those whales. I know we all want the whales, and it's hard, but they're there and they're out there. And remember, there's guys signing up every single day. There's money to be made. Put in the hours, have a good personality, have a cute room. Try to ignore the freeloaders the best that you can, and let's kill it in 2024. And I will see you guys in the next one.